Hello guys, welcome back. Welcome back to the next part of this great game, Fear, First Encounter Assault Recon. I'm your host Lancello, here ready and eager to continue with this game. Um, yep. So yeah, I just got that that little poster there of Alma and wallpaper Alma and Fear, because she's one of the main characters in the game. But yeah, I'm ready here to continue with this game. Last time I finished the levels of the south water treatment plant, and I just entered Armachan headquarters, which are gonna become a pretty interesting chapters. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy that, because a lot of, like I said, I promise a lot of crazy shit is gonna happen in those buildings. Once again, I hope you guys don't mind, like if I play some. I'm gonna be doing commentary, but I'm thinking about doing commentary in pauses or when there's nothing going on or between maps, because this game has some really good atmosphere, as you saw before. It has some really good atmosphere, a good way of setting up tension and suspense, and I feel like my talking could break that suspense. I mean, it's the thing is that I want you guys to feel also like get to feel a little bit of the environment that this game managed to create, and hopefully even make you even a little bit worried if you don't know this game, of course. I mean, those that already know this game and the jump scares, then they won't get scared at all. But I hope like anybody who's watching this is not very familiar with the game, so you can have some nice surprises. Okay, there's the game. Alright, so without further ado, let's jump into this game. What's the time? Oh, 1 second. I think this might be a little bit too loud. Let me lower the volume of the game a little bit. So it's about 10 p.m. So I estimate that by midnight I should be. I don't know if it will take me to. I don't know if I'll beat the whole Armachan headquarters in 2 hours. We'll see. We'll see how far I can get in 2 hours. But without further ado, let's continue. Let's see which one was the last one. I think it was my quick save, the quick save that I made. So without further ado, let's continue with this game, guys. And I hope you guys enjoy this. We're gonna be exploring the Armachan headquarters, which, yeah, this one over here. Yeah, this is exactly where I left off last time. Which a lot of interesting stuff is gonna happen here. I'm gonna be exploring, shooting a lot of bad guys, and finding more spooky little girls. So here's the situation. Fear Combat Operative is en route to Armachan. Actually, I'm here already. The assault team will approach Armachan headquarters. Well, it's just basically still try. Well, to make it short, we're trying to find Paxton Fettel, and the remaining of the team that infiltrated before us. Trying to find anything because they lost contact. Okay, so I have the nail gun, this machine gun, and the trusty shotgun, which you can use it to blow heads off. And I had 2 remote mines, no proximity mines, and 4 grenades. Alright. Nice.
Hold position. Do you see him? Negative. Say what?
Shit.
Target spotted! Team, take cover.
Alright, so we're already greeted with some interesting music and gunfights. So this is looking great, guys. Alright, so I'm gonna turn on the microphone now until the next pause where there's nothing going on, to let you guys enjoy the game. As usual, please let me know in the chat if the audio levels need some adjustment. I'm gonna keep an eye on the chat while playing this game.
Down here. Target sighted!
want to see if I can make the game a little darker, but it's not letting me for some reason. The game is not optimized for this resolution. Okay, 1680 by 1050. Okay, why is this not changing? I don't know if I need to do this like outside of a game. So I would like to make the game a little darker. Hold on a second. No, this is not it. Okay, this is ridiculous. Look at this. It's not changing anything. Okay, this is weird. I don't know if I need to do this outside of a game. Okay, sorry, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna quit the game. I'm gonna restart the game. This will only take a sec. Okay, running. I'm gonna restart it and see if it allows me to do that change from the main menu. But it's weird. It's not letting me from like in the game. Alright, here we are again. Alright, here's the chat. Alright, let's see. Options, display. Okay, this is weird. Maybe it's open on window mode and yeah, restart the game. Actually, it's not letting me. Maybe it has to do with the window mode or this? Okay, let me try adjusting. No. Okay, now it's not letting me. What the hell? Well, you know what? Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like, I just want to make the game a little darker. Just a little darker, you know, to add creepiness to it, but whatever. It's not a big of a deal. I don't know why it's not letting me though. It's so weird. So I'm gonna move it back to this original size. I don't know. Maybe, yeah, maybe the other thing I could try is to make start the game in full screen, but it's not that big of a deal. It's not that necessary. I'm not gonna go through the hassle. And checkpoint. Wait, which one was the last one? I think this one? Maybe I'll start. Yeah, I'll start from here. That's alright. I didn't do much. Yeah, I'm not gonna go through the hassle. Yeah, fuck this option. I don't know. It's not working, but fuck that option. But yeah, it's not letting me for some reason now, but that's alright. I'm just gonna do this part again.
Position. Do you see it? Contact! He's rushing around!
Nice. The game is not optimized for this resolution. Maybe that's why. Well, I changed it and it still didn't let me. It still wouldn't let me. Like, look, I'll do it very quick. Okay, it's changed. According to that, it's changed to a resolution that it supports, and it's still not affecting this. So like, what the hell? I don't know. Maybe I bet it has to do something with window mode, but I'm not gonna go through the hassle of starting this game in full screen so I can make it a little darker and then change it back to window mode. I'm just gonna keep going like this. I mean, we can see fine. I mean, some parts are gonna be dark anyways. So let me move this up a little higher so I can see the armor and the health a little better. Okay, I think that works. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste time. I'm just gonna keep going. So I'm just gonna redo this part one more time. Oh man, that's so crazy. Oh, that's a...
You don't know.
Alright, this is where I was last time. Just switching my weapons. Alright, so I'm gonna turn on the microphone once again, and hope you guys enjoy the game, and I'm gonna turn it back on and the next time there's a pause or there's nothing going on. That guy got nailed to the wall. That was crazy. Alright, so we successfully infiltrated Armachan headquarters. Escort neutralizing ambush. Additional US special forces have been scrambled. Efforts to establish negotiation with hostile forces have been unsuccessful. Mission initial objective will be to get the company network online so the Fear coordinator can access the system. Fear operative will then proceed to the last known location of the reconnaissance team. So we've infiltrated the place.
The ATC's network is offline. I need you to find the server hub and reset it so I can get into the system. It should give us a better idea of what's going on in there.
Actually, we do have some dark spots, so maybe this is all right. I'm seeing some dark spots. Oh man, the lights look beautiful in this game. The lighting effects, they look great. So maybe this is not that bad, guys. Like maybe it's already dark enough. So let's keep going.
Armachan Technology Corporation is proud to bring you the latest in hardware. Armachan Technology Corporation is proud to bring you the latest in hardware. Armachan Technology Corporation is proud to bring you the latest in hardware.
A soldier can send corpses flying but can break windows. Exactly. Some of these windows are, I don't know, super strong. Like they even resist shotgun shots point blank. It's funny, some of this stuff is unbreakable.
Stay out of my way.
The data's uploading now. There's a reference to something called Icarus. It says here that it was a bioengineering program that started in 1973. Something about health issues related to microgravity. Loss of muscle mass, bone density, shit like that.
Where is everybody? I can't reach anyone over there. I need to talk to Brett about this draft he sent over, but he hasn't returned my call. It's really important he gets back to me as soon as possible. Okay? Thanks. End of messages. First message from
Chuck Haberger. It's Chuck Haberger. I've analyzed the readings and I'm recommended we suspend Perseus till we can figure out what's causing the synchronization. The patterns are identical to what we saw last time, but obviously the consequences would be a hell of a lot worse.
Next message from
Chuck Haberger. I got your message. Maybe you've forgotten that when this happened before, Fettel was only a child. And the fallout of that fuck-up was that Origin had to be permanently shut down. This time we're talking about a highly trained military commander with a telepathic link to hundreds of soldiers that don't think for themselves. If you're worried about being behind schedule now, imagine what'll happen if we end up with a full-scale revolt.
Next message from
Marshal Disler.
Hi, it's Marshall. Just got off the phone with Chuck Haberger. Really worried about his findings. He said he talked to you about suspending the program temporarily, and I've got to agree. If there's even the slightest chance of another synchronicity event, we've got to take it seriously. I'm gonna head over to the Perseus compound and check things out myself. Why don't you give me a call on my cell and let's discuss this.
End of messages.
Talk about this. I don't remember exactly, guys, but this could be a reference. This red stapler next to this paper called TPS report, I think it's a reference to a movie called Office Space, which is a really cool movie, a really funny and popular movie. Unless there are other red staplers around with TPS reports. Okay, yeah, there's TPS reports, but I don't think any of the other cubicles have a red stapler. So I think that is a reference to that movie. I may be wrong, but I remember hearing something like that. Yeah, the red stapler. For those of you who have seen that movie, you will get the reference right away. TPS reports. Okay.
Coming to us live from the police blockade downtown. Today's crisis at Armachan comes on the heels of a report that one of its vice presidents was kidnapped at gunpoint this morning on his way to work. Police are refusing to speculate as to whether the events are connected.
program got shut down in favor of something called Perseus, which, from what I can tell, is funded by DOD. I'm guessing that's where Fettel and his soldiers came from.
Don't shoot! My name is Norton Mapes. I'm an engineer.
Shit, it's a civilian. Give him a comlink.
Hello? Who are you people?
The good guys. Are you alright?
Oh, sure. I'm having a hell of a time.
You said you're an engineer? Can you help me get into the network?
What am I, an IS lackey? Tell you what, you disable the local security system, and I'll see what I can do about the server.
I can disable it remotely once I'm logged in.
No, you can't. It's on a separate network. It's back that way.
Why do you want us to bring down the security system anyway?
Never mind why. You want my help, that's the price. I'll just wait here. Ta-ta. Run along. Bye-bye now. You just gonna stand here all day? Want some cheesy poos? Get your own.
Alice Wade stopped by my office this morning, and I feel a little awkward saying this, but, well, I really need you to tone down the innuendo around her. It's not that I personally give a rat's ass, but the last thing we need right now is a sexual harassment case drawing unwanted attention to this task force. It's supposed to be a secret after all, okay? Thanks, Norton.
End of messages.
This is Bravo 12. We're in position. Copy, Bravo 12. Check in at 10-minute intervals. Will do. Bravo 12 out. Watch out, grenade! He's trying to flank! Take him down! Move it! No fucking way!
That should do it. Mr. Mapes, do you copy? Mr. Mapes! Where is that idiot? Fuck it, we'll just have to do this the hard way. Okay, find that server and reboot it. network has been rebooted. Good job. It'll take a minute for the system to come back online.
Catching cover! What's your status?
That Mapes guy was right about security being on a separate network. I can monitor the camera feed, but I don't have any direct access to the system. You're heading toward the last known location of that Delta team. Secure the site and wait for Jin.
You've seen her, haven't you? She is the original.
I just picked up Fettel's transmitter somewhere ahead of you. Be careful.
I was made from her, and I was born from her. We are separate, but we are one. A prisoner, floating in darkness, like the unborn in the womb. Soon I will find her and set her free.
Shit, I lost him again. Fuck!
There was a lot of anger in this room.
That's great. Got anything useful to add?
I don't see any bullet holes. There's no brass lying around either. These guys didn't fire a shot.
Then what killed them?
I don't know.
Well, figure it out. All right, buddy, get moving. Fettel's gotta be close.
I'm not even sure where to start. Almost complete liquefaction. Maybe a chemical agent? This is going to take some time.
Watch your back.
That was interesting, the final part. A lot of gunfighting, and finally run to the remains of the team. Yeah, they were liquefied too. It seems like nobody has a chance. Like any soldier that gets close, they just get liquefied by Alma. And yeah, that's a cool detail that you can entirely miss. Like Alma's just watching above. You can totally go by without looking at her, and she'll disappear if you turn up to look at her. That's a pretty cool detail in my opinion. Few technical officers on scene conducting forensic analysis. Few mission coordinator has detected Paxton Fettel transmitter in the area. Armachan personnel are presently unaccounted for. So as usual, our mission is just trying to reach Paxton Fettel, which that's pretty much what we're trying to do the whole game. So I hope you guys are enjoying so far. So yeah, let's keep going. We still have a lot more to see of those, a lot more to explore of this Armachan headquarters.
Hostage is secure. They're questioning him now. Roger. Keep him alive until the commander gets there. Understood. Check it out.
Or you can brace yourself for the ass fuck of the century, because it's coming. You mark my words on that.
End of messages.
right about the energy signature. Identical to the original. Still trying to come up with an explanation, but I figured you'd at least want confirmation. I'll be in touch when I know more.
End of messages.
He's after the hostage. Target spotted! Fire in the hole! Check in. Need backup now!
Get me out of here! Is anybody there? I'm in the supply closet! Finally! Can you do something about these bombs?
All right, another civilian. Den Mother, we've located a hostage. Sounds like he's wired up with explosives.
Roger. I'll send somebody to help out.
Give him a comm link.
Hello? You guys special forces or something?
That's right. Just sit tight, Mr.
Bishop. Aldous Bishop.
Demo team's on its way.
Okay, buddy. There's some elevators near your position. Secure the area and escort the team back to Bishop. Someone's messing with the security system. They may be trying to box you in.
Good to see you again. Any way to get these gates open?
Unfortunately, no.
Then I guess we're gonna have to improvise.
By yourself? What makes you stay alive this long?
Stand back. Here goes. We're through. Show us where that hostage is at? Man, I should have called in sick today.
You the bomb expert?
That's right. Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Just get this shit off me. Please.
Whoever Rick, this is definitely a pro.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
You may be a pro, but I'm a master. A fire alarm.
It was triggered at a security office on that floor. You'll need to shut it off to get the elevators back online.
Better go check it out.
This is gonna keep getting interesting, guys. So hope you guys are still here with me.
Get the elevators back online, man.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, like shit just keeps happening.
So we can get the hell out of here.
Like shit just keeps happening in this place, and it's just gonna keep getting more interesting.
Mr. Bishop, do you have any idea why you were taken hostage?
They were asking about Harlan Wade. Me and his daughter Alice are on the same task force.
What kind of task force?
We're working on a study on the Auburn district over the past 25 years. Nobody told us what it's for.
Where's his daughter now?
Her office is in the executive building, on the 6th floor.
Video game. Okay, sure, no, that's alright, no problem. Yeah, I don't mean to guys be here like all the time, but there's a pretty interesting part coming up. Like we're approaching some spooky parts, and you know that this game is well known for the spookiness.
Holiday, can you guys escort Mr. Bishop? We'll take good care of him.
I'm pretty much done here.
Any theories?
I'm gonna need to do some lab work.
Alright, head back to the roof and sit tight. It may be a while before we can get a ride out of there for you.
Understood.
The data's uploading. Well, this confirms the point of Perseus was to train telepathic commanders to work with clone soldiers, although it looks like Paxton Fettel was the only commander in the program. The weird thing is, they refer to him as the second prototype.
Squad, check in. I need help. Contact! Get down!
We're on the roof. Good. How you holding up, Mr. Bishop? Looking forward to getting the hell out of here. Bet you are.
Right. So that was pretty cool, actually. Yeah, we're getting a lot of gunfights. This is getting more interesting. And yeah, also that grenade throw. That's pretty hard to do, but it's so cool when you can get it. Like just throw a grenade at them and shoot in midair with an accurate weapon. It's so cool thing to do. It's pretty hard. You need an accurate weapon for that, but when you can do that, you can just kill everybody, and it looks so amazing. I had to clip that part because that looked really cool. All right, extraction, blind side. Before I continue, let me check something real quick. Let me just check over here my phone to see if nobody looked for me. Doesn't seem like it, and it looks like I've been streaming for only 1 hour, and I already got pretty far into the Armachan headquarters. So I think I might be able to finish Armachan headquarters tonight. So let's see here. All right. Peer operative liberated a hostage, Albus Bishop, who claimed that he was interrogated about Harlan Wade, a senior Armachan researcher. Wade's whereabouts are unknown. Bishop also reported that he is a college of Wade's daughter Alice. It is assumed she will have been targeted by Republican forces and may already be a prisoner. The I can't pronounce that. SFOD-D, Operative Douglas Holiday. I don't know, one of the Allied soldiers. Operative Douglas Holiday is escorting Bishop to the roof for immediate evacuation. Fear technical officers continuing forensic breakdown. There are indications that many Armachan employees were executed. Yeah, about that pile of corpses down the elevator shaft. That's pretty crazy. It's like that's where all the employees are. There's just a pile of corpses in an elevator shaft. Combat operative will rendezvous with Holiday at the helicopter landing zone. So yeah, we're just trying to reunite with the other guys. Alright, let's keep going. By the way, I don't know what you guys think, but I've been enjoying the lighting so far. I mean, so far I've been enjoying the lighting effects in this game. They are really advanced for this time. Like, we're like some of the, I don't know, some of these lightings, they look really good, and this game is 12 years old. So yeah, credits to that. Alright, let's keep going.
spokesperson has confirmed that many employees were still at work when the situation first erupted. No word yet on the welfare of those inside. Since it was founded in 1964, Armachan Technology Corporation has become a leading aerospace defense contractor, with revenues approaching $8 billion and almost 60,000 employees worldwide. The company specializes in satellite technologies, ground-based communications, and advanced weapon systems.
God, I hope you're wrong. I'll look into it.
This way! Still there? Bishop has been neutralized. Will do. He's here! We need reinforcements! Look out! Grenade! Got it.
He's over here! Cover me! Get down!
interesting. Falling down into the, I don't know, some lower parts of the building, having some creepy stuff happening, trying to get it back up. So as you can tell, the game's picking up the pace and becoming more interesting. Like some more creepy stuff happens and even more intense gameplay is happening. Oh wait, what's the name of this chapter? Sayonara Soccer? Combat operative has resurfaced after being temporarily out of contact. Coordinators tracking Paxton Fettel on the far side of the research. Operative will traverse the research area to intercept. Oh, this is the research area, right? Oh my god, I don't like this place so much because it's a big maze. It's pretty easy to get lost, and I don't know, like if you've noticed, I keep trying to find, like, look around all the different places because they constantly hide. They like to hide supplies like hidden boosters and all in places like outside of the main path.
Son of a bitch, I thought we lost you. While you were out of contact, I got a read on Fettel's transmitter. He's all the way on the other side of the research area from you. You're gonna have to hustle to intercept.
They have all sight of Norton apes in this area. You can't get forward with the elevators locked down. Understood.
No response. I keep in the rifle because this sniper rifle is very good. As you can tell, it deals a lot of damage to the enemies. Yeah, sadly there won't be more. The ammo for it is scarce. There's not that much ammo, so eventually I'll run out of this. Oh shit. Eventually I'll run out of ammo for this weapon, but that's alright because we'll have very soon we'll have some cool more weapons coming up. So I'll need to change for something else. So so I'm gonna have to traverse through go around this advanced research level all the way to the other side to try to intercept Fettel. Well, isn't that fun? I mean,
I've been trying to get through to Genevieve Aristide. She's the president of Armachan. I was able to confirm that she wasn't around when Fettel's men hit the compound, but I can't seem to track her down. Maybe she doesn't want to be found.
the cool thing is that your boss, your coordinator, he knows a lot of, he knows like people, important people. So he's like trying to access all these people, even though they don't answer the cell phones. Yeah, this place, this research area, is gonna be a pain. Oh yeah, check this out, guys. I can see a slow motion booster right there, but I can't get it through until I reactivate these doors, and the control panel for reactivating these doors is very far from here. So you have to remember to like retrace your steps all the way here if you want to get that booster. It's like a way of getting rewarding you if you can remember how to get back here. Alright, the research area. What I like about this though is that there are some bottles with pills that you can explode, and if you have the particle effect on, like a lot of pills will burst out from that bottle. It's a cool effect in my opinion. Let's see if I can find any. For some reason there's a proximity mine in our research lab. Okay, none of these explode. They sound like they have capsules, but they don't explode. They're not the ones I'm talking about. Yeah, like more and more we keep finding alternate paths, and the game rewards you for exploration. If you take the time to explore those alternate paths, you'll usually find some cool items. So far it has been a crazy experience. Oh yeah, it has. I'm glad you enjoy it so far, Rexo, and it's just gonna keep getting better and better from here on. Like, we're gonna have more intense fights in this part, and also the occasional creepy shit. Ah, aha, cheesy pose. That means that Faras is nearby. That's also his music. Alright, so there's the control panel. There's the control panel I need to reach for reactivating the doors. But as always, I have to go the long way around. Yeah, now where you see this This is a funny indication they give you that the Faras has been around here. The bag of cheesy foods or cheddars.
Hello? Who's there?
I wonder what happens if I don't move here. Is it gonna keep calling? No, I don't think so.
Oh, it's you. Christ, I thought I was a goner.
Mr. Mapes, you're still alive.
No thanks to you guys.
What are you doing here?
The elevators are offline, and those soldiers are everywhere. Now, you've got to find the security office and override the lockdown.
You gonna stay put this time?
On my honor.
But you don't have honor. you don't have honor, fat ass. RTFM, I don't know what that means. On my honor. But you don't have any honor, fat ass. You'll see very soon what I'm talking about. Okay, I think we're trying to reactivate the elevators. I think I'm still trying to get out of here. Or, I don't know, I think I was trying to get out of here. Now I'm trying to, I guess I was trying to get out of here. Now I don't know, I guess I'm trying to track Paxton Fettel again. I mean, we forgot about him temporarily. Now I want some Cheetos. Well, you can thank this guy. Also, he's invincible. By the way, like, in all the allies in this game are invincible. Or people that, well, yeah, you're not supposed to kill. Like, you can throw grenades at them and the grenades will explode, but they'll be intact though. You will blow up though, so it's a bad idea. Ah, here's one bottle of pills. Check this out. If I can hit the damn thing. Yeah. I like that little detail. That you see a lot of pills just puffing out from that bottle, and that you only see that if you have the particle effect on. If you had it off, you won't see that. You won't see many of those effects. I don't know. That's one particular item you'll find only in this part, in the research area. The bottle of pills. Okay, I gotta stay on my guard because I don't know. Ooh. Well, that was creepy. I always like doing that. Ooh, booster. I like the boosters. They look like injectors. Yeah, they're like injectors, or yeah. So that guy's fucked up.
You have one new message. First message from an outside number. Jason, it's me. I just saw the news. What's going on? Please call me back and let me know you're okay. I'm really freaking out. End of messages.
Yeah, I don't know if that's Jason, but if he is, he's fucked. Whoever this guy is, he's fucked up. Oh, another bottle of pills. I don't know, I like that tiny little detail. Yeah, I'm just come here and break everything. Alright, so this alternate, I think this is the main path. Yeah, that's the main path. This is an alternate path. You have to explore like everything. Usually alternate paths, they have hidden supplies. Also, this weapon works in an interesting way. Like, if an unsuspecting enemy you'll kill with one headshot, but enemies that are alert, they'll take 3 headshots to kill with this weapon. That's funny. So that's always why I try to sneak up on enemies. Oh yeah, this bottle. If you punch it, it will ignite. That's why it's a good idea to try consequence, because unsuspected enemies, it's like they have less defense. Like they drop some defense, so they're easier to kill. Oh. Okay, tough part coming out. We have more gunfight coming out.
Sayonara, sucker.
At least he's predictable.
Okay, well, I still have 15 more minutes before the 2-hour mark. I mean, if I'm not, I don't think I'm very far from. I still have some ways to go, but I don't think I'm very far from finishing the Armachan headquarters. I might keep going until I finish it. Armachan engineer Norton Mates has again resisted a rescue effort by Fear Point Man. Yeah, the fighters ditched us again, and I don't know if you guys saw it, but he was flipping us he was giving us the finger while he was in the elevator. Paxton Fettel's position has remained stationary. Every effort must be made to reach Fettel before he relocates. Yeah, but I don't know what difference that makes. I mean, the guy is a fucking ghost. He just keeps warping everywhere. Like, if he just feels like it, he'll come to you, say hi, and then vanish to the other side of the building. Also, I got a grenade. I got a multi-rocket launcher. This one, it's one of the it's like, I think it's the most powerful one down the list, and I was not expecting to find this one. I only have 15 shots for this, but of course I'm saving it for some tough enemies. This is best used for some tough enemies. And yeah, there are enemies in this game. That require a multi-rocket launcher. Also, oh yeah, this part. I don't know. As you can see the picture, guys, but this is the picture of a turret. So that's what's coming up. Caution, turret, house on. And it's like automatic turrets. That's coming on. That's gonna be fun. Hey, look who it is.
Oh, perfect. You again. See this button? I wonder what this does.
Yeah, now we have automatic turrets. Luckily, they're not very hard to take. I mean, if you can get close to them, 3 shots from the shotgun will do. but sometimes they're pretty far and they're hard to reach. So I may have to try to destroy them with the nail gun, or just try to sneak up on them until I'm in. The shotgun works the best for those turrets, but sometimes they're really far, so you gotta strategize. You have to either sneak up on those turrets or try to take them out with a sniping gun. I think. Oh yeah, I have to go this way. Yeah, I cannot turn them off. They're turned on permanently. Oh, or I could use explosives too.
Automatic defensive measures are active in this area. Unauthorized personnel will be shot on sight.
Or you can turn off the power too. Some sections have a power you can turn off. That works. I think, yeah, I came from this place. So I was not forgetting anything. No, actually. Okay. You know that the way the places are illuminated with the emergency lights actually looks better. Looks more eerie. Also Rex, I don't know if you're watching this, but now you can perhaps try watching like all these Armachan building that I've been going through, all this place. You can tell, like, I don't know if you remember that animation I made with the Erival jail. Now you can see where I got my inspiration for that hallway to make it look like an office building. I got it from all these levels, because I mean creepy dark hallways. Ooh, computer.
There's a little more here about Origin. The reason they shut it down was a synchronicity event. Doesn't say what that means, but I guess there were a few casualties.
Oh, look at that. Plans for a blueprints for. Okay, this is not a turret. This looks like a droid. Huh. Maybe we will run into those later on. But yeah, you can tell that I got the inspiration for the animation from these places, like the whole Armachan thing, because there's a lot of dark hallways in these places. Ooh. Also more bottles of pills. That tiny little detail. Okay, I think I'm gonna be running more into more automatic turrets. Yeah, this place looks like a place for. Yeah, if you're quick enough to get, they have a few. They take like a second to activate. If you're quick enough, you can approach them with slow motion and just blast them, destroy them with the shotgun. Also, we have two paths. I don't remember which one is the main path. I guess I'll find out. Which one is the main path? Oh, never mind. This is where I came from. This is an alternate path. Yeah. Some of these maps can be confusing. Yeah, it's normal. Like, it's a usual thing that this place is supposed to harbor a lot of people working, and there's no soul around. You're the only one. I don't remember where this would take me. I don't know if there are any more effective ways of destroying the turrets, but that to me is pretty effective. You can make quick work of them, just approach them. I don't know what was the point of that, maybe just to find that health pack. But just approaching them as quick as you can with the shotgun, then you can destroy them real quick. And that's where I came from, I think. Yeah, okay. Elevators. Okay, another. Oh, look who's there. The fat ass. He's just avoiding us. Okay, so I think that's the main path. So let's see what's over here. Hopefully we'll run into another boost. Oh yeah, I'll take that armor. I'll take that. I guess that's it. Yeah.
Hey, this is Bill Moody. Sorry I didn't get back to you sooner, but we got a little behind schedule. I'm still out here at the South River Treatment Plant. Anyhow, I've got some preliminary results for you. All the compounds you had me test for are present, although the concentrations are significantly higher than expected. I should have a complete report on your desk Monday morning. I'll talk to you soon.
End of messages.
Warning. Toxic substance detected. Emergency lockdown in effect. Emergency cancelled.
You have 2 new messages. First message from
Bill Moody. Hey Janice, it's Bill Moody. Ian Hive sent me down to the South River treatment plant to do some wastewater analysis. I'm concerned about my findings since that effluent comes from residential areas. It may be originating in Auburn, which might actually explain a lot. I'm gonna send you a copy of my report so you can make sure the proper people are informed.
next message from
Ian Hives. Janice, yeah, it's Ian. Look, I wanted to give you a heads up that you might be getting a call from Bill Moody. I think the best course of action would be for you to act like you give a shit about his concerns. I think all he really wants is to believe that someone in authority has taken the ball and running with it. I fucked up by blowing him off, so I'm guessing he'll run to you. Anyway, look, just let me know how it works out.
end of messages.
This is interesting. When they pulled the plug on Origin, apparently they just locked the doors and threw away the key. They don't go into a lot of detail, but I guess the place is really dangerous to be in. What if there's some kind of chemical leak or something?
This place is huge. It's bigger than I remember. Man, it's just... Yeah, Paxton Fettel has vanished again. Yeah, no shit. We didn't see him this time. Armachan technical advisor suggests the problem may be the result of damage the transmitter. The transmitter sustained during combat. It is now believed that Armachan engineer Norton Maves is actively sabotaging the Fear mission. Yeah, Faras is affecting us. Primary mission is to locate Fettel. Secondary objective is to take Norton Maves into custody for questioning. Yeah, we don't know if we'll be able to do that. Oh my god. Hold on a second, guys. Okay, I want to start this next map. I need to pause the stream real quick. I'm gonna keep going, but I need to make a quick pause after whatever happens next. Okay, so wait up for me, guys. I need to make a quick pause. I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm back. And I forgot to put this thing on loop. I forgot to put the music on loop, so sorry about that little bit of silence, but I'm back here. Yeah, I'm back here with the game. Damn it, this level has been going for a long time. I don't know how much further I remember there is of this Armachan level. I mean, I already went through a lot, but we still need to find a few more things. We need to find, I think we need to find Alice Wade before we can finish this. So I don't know what's coming up, we'll see. I'll tell you in a bit what's coming up. But yeah, this is sure a long level. Well, that works. That works in my favor. Oh, I think I do not remember what's coming on. So I'll be back. Well, stay tuned. I'm gonna turn the mic, but I think some interesting parts are coming soon.
You again. They tried to bury their sins, but instead planted the seeds of their doom. A war is coming. I've seen it in my dreams. Fire sweeping over the earth, bodies in the streets, cities turned to dust. Retaliation.
He's here! Grenade! Get down!
Get this. A few weeks ago, ATC reopened the Origin facility. They were planning to clean it out and start the program back up, but they lost contact with everyone they sent in. So they just sealed the place back up.
Let's get out of here!
Fettel's going after that Alice Wade chick Bishop mentioned. Looks like he's heading for the executive building. You've got to get to her before he does. She might be able to help us figure out what Fettel's after.
going. It just keeps going. But now I know that for sure that we are indeed approaching. We're finally approaching the final parts of the Armachan building, because I remember, if I remember correctly, Alice Wade, like trying to find the girl and then trying to get out of the place with her is the last thing you do in Armachan headquarters. So I've been streaming for almost 3 hours, guys. I don't know what you feel. Like if you want me to keep going, or if you want me to stop here and continue, pick up another day. Situation: Alice Wade. Paxton Fettel has entered the executive building. His most likely target is Harlan Wade or his daughter Alice. Site is believed to be heavily fortified by replica soldiers, and I just keep finding a lot of cool weapons. By the way, that last weapon, the particle ray, it's my favorite. It's my favorite weapon in this game. You already saw why, because you can snipe people with it and you can kill them with one hit. It's like mixing that with slow motion, you're unstoppable. Fear Operative will attempt to locate Harlan and Alice Wade and evacuate them from the site for debriefing, but most caution is recommended when entering the executive building. Yeah, this place is huge. Armachan headquarters is a huge place. Well, maybe I've been entering several buildings, not just one of them. Maybe, I mean, we don't really get a good look of the whole Armachan headquarters place, but I assume there are a bunch of buildings like together. I mean, there's the research building and the, I don't know, office and all of that, the advanced research, but it's a huge place. But I do remember, like, Alice Wade is the last thing you do in the Armachan headquarters. Like, you try to find Alice Wade, you try to evacuate her, and after that then you finish. So I don't know, I'll leave it to you guys. I don't mind. I can keep going or I can stop here, whichever you prefer. But I don't think there's much further now of the Armachan headquarters. Oh, let me stretch for a bit. Yeah, it's been getting a little bit tougher. I mean, those big robot guys, they take a lot of firepower. You need to throw like all your most powerful weapons at them, explosives and all. They can take a lot of punishment. Yeah, I can't believe I had to finish that robot off with the shotgun. It is possible, but it's very hard. And as you saw, they have like multi-rockets too. So I'll leave it to you guys. I don't know what you guys want me to do. Should I continue or should I stop here? Oh, I'm gonna grab some water. If it's not much left, you can keep going. All right. Yeah, I don't think we still have like 2 or 3 more chapters at most. But Alice Wade is the last thing I remember. You do in Armachan headquarters. Like, I believe now I'm approaching the final parts of the Armachan headquarters. Yeah, like you gotta fight the Alice Wade girl and then try to get, but not before killing a lot of soldiers. Then try to evacuate her, and after that locate Alice Wade's office. Yeah, this place is huge. The Armachan headquarters is huge. Also, what do you think about the idea of me keeping quiet for most of the game and just talking occasionally? Like, is that fine, or do you want me to do a little bit more commentary? Like, if you want, I can do a little bit more commentary if you want. You gotta like it though, how you enter a lonely place and then the music kicks in. So I came from there. Yeah, that's crazy. We could keep going for a few more minutes, and yeah, maybe a little bit more comment. Alright, sure, no problem. No problem, I can do that. I can do a little bit more commentary. Yeah, I gotta That is creepy. I forgot about that. That is creepy. Oh, okay. I thought that was Alma. It's just a cactus. Shut up. Oh, I remember this. I remember what's next. I remember what's next, so don't worry. I'll turn the mic a little bit, but after this I'll turn it back on. But I do remember what's next. Hope you like it.
Guy's been associated with Origin since the beginning. He's the one that put it together.
short notice, but we won't have to stay late. Call me back when you get in. Bye. End of messages.
I just want to keep quiet during that part because it's a pretty long section of creepy stuff happening. So yeah, that part with the elevators, it's pretty cool actually. Really, I think I gotta go upstairs. Yeah, the first time, like, I replayed this a lot of times, so of course I'm not getting scared. But the first time, well, the first time you play this game, you can expect to be scared the hell out. Wait a minute. Oh. Wait a minute. Did I see elevators? No, not yet. Yeah, we're trying to find Alice Wade, and then after that, I need to find some elevators. Yeah. Look at that. I've been keeping the nail gun because it's such a good weapon for sniping. I mean, ironically, it's more accurate than the sniper rifle. The sniper rifle is slightly accurate. It's powerful, but it's accurate. Like, I don't know. This is a better sniper. This makes a better sniper weapon than the sniper rifle. But this is a rare weapon. Finding ammo for it is pretty hard. Just looking around because there's always supplies in offices. Also, I'm walking so I don't alert enemies. Okay, yes, I do have.
What's your status?
It was over there. Just get on. Like if they're within a good distance of the shotgun, they get on. There's nothing they can do. Hey, where's the phone go? Ah, here it is.
You have one new message. First message from Alice Wade. Hi, this is Alice Wade. I just wanted to give you a quick status report. We're still collating data, but it's pretty clear that whatever happened to Auburn wasn't because of the usual socioeconomic factors. The downturn was actually a symptom of people avoiding or leaving the area for other reasons, which we'll summarize in our presentation. One more thing. From what we can tell, it all started about 20 years ago. I'll let you know when we've got a clearer picture. Thanks. End of messages.
This whole Auburn district they've been talking about, it's actually the next place we're gonna visit after this Armachan headquarters. And well, you'll find out like in there why all these reports and messages they're talking about, like they're doing research about contamination or something happening in that area. It's like an old district and people leaving because they didn't feel well. There is actually a really good reason why that happens, like why people in that area, they were feeling like bad and the people left that area, that district. There's a really good reason, and we're gonna find out like in the next chapters. Okay. Oh my god, look at this. You can sort of play football with enemies' heads. Oh no. Also, I was surprised that that phone still work after the explosion. You can still hear the message. Okay. Yeah, they can blow up if they're too close to the shotgun. Okay, we gotta go through here. So yeah, it's not a coincidence that we've been hearing all these names all the time. They all been working on the same task force, on some kind of secret project, which is not very hard to figure out actually. That part is really freaky. I really remember that, but yeah, you're just walking around, suddenly you see Alma crawling towards you. That's gonna freak you out. Yeah, the first time I played this game, that freaked me out a lot. Oh shit. Oh, the motherfucker. I'm beginning to grow tired of these soldiers. I don't know. I know there's just so many of them. It's like I'm trying to make progress, and we turn a corner. There's like 10 more soldiers. Like, you know, it's kind of funny in the beginning of the game how they talk about like just putting Fettel down so you don't have to wade through like all those 1,000 super soldiers, but that's pretty much what you end up doing anyways. Oh, we got another machine gun part. I'm gonna save to make sure I don't screw up. Actually, no, that's not a... No, sorry, that's not a machine gun part. Oh, it's actually over here. Nice. Yeah, the reason a quick save was to make sure I didn't screw up. It's because the soldiers... This is an optional way, like, to clean up these whole areas are filled with soldiers, and you can clean up... You have a choice to clean it up easily with these turrets. Like, if you don't use this turret and you enter this area, you're gonna have to fight all those soldiers. And they can destroy the turret too, if you're not careful. Here, a quick save in case I screw up. Blowing up and this in slow motion. Alright. Yeah, that just makes that part a whole lot easier. Just blowing up with the turret instead of having to instead of having to kill all of those soldiers yourself. And wait. Oh no, I think I'm trying to go back over here, yeah. There might be still like soldiers though, even if you kill a lot of them. So you always gotta be alert. This is kind of like Resident Evil. Like there's always more. When you think that's all of them, there's always more. Now my question is, which way I'm supposed to go? I think it's this way. I don't know. Let me check real quick. Oh, okay. Anyway, hidden supplies. Okay, no, it's just hidden supplies. Oh, here we go. Alright, cool part coming up. just one big fight. It's one of the best parts in the game, actually. Okay, we reached Alice Wade, but I'm just looking around for supplies real quick. Because I took... oh, the sweet body armor. I took a lot of damage. I mean, I just mowed down through a lot of soldiers. That's crazy, but we finally reached the Alice girl. She was in Harlan's office, Harlan Wade's office, which is not surprisingly at the far... oh, nice. At the far end of the building. There she is.
You're not one of them. I'd pretty much given up on being rescued.
Thank God she's okay. Give her a comm link.
Hello?
Ms. Wade, we're gonna get you out of there, but you're gonna have to move quickly.
I need to get to my dad.
Where is he?
Some kind of classified facility. I've never heard of it. There isn't even a street address, just UTM coordinates. The entrances are all hidden, but I have passcodes.
Okay, buddy. Access Wade's laptop and upload the data on that facility. Alright, the data's been uploaded. First things first, get to the roof. The helo's on the way.
You mean a helicopter? Can we drive instead? My car's downstairs in the parking garage.
What, are you afraid of flying?
Kind of.
Trust me, you're safer in the air.
Yeah, right. Hurry! Let's go get my dad.
You're not going anywhere but a safe house till this is over.
What?
Don't worry, your father will be joining you as soon as we pick him up.
No way! I'm not going anywhere until I know he's okay.
Forget it, I'm not taking any more chances.
Oh, messages.
You have 2 new messages. First message from...
Chuck Habiger. Harlan, it's Habiger. Look, I know how you feel, but I don't see any alternative. We need to purge the vault. Somebody's gotta go in there and deal with it, or this whole situation's gonna boil over. You won't do it for the rest of us. Do it for Alice.
Next message from...
Phil Vecchio. Harlan, you're right. Crazy bitch is determined to blow the site to Kingdom Come. God knows who she thinks is gonna pick up the pieces when her plan backfires. I've had enough of this shit. I plan to be sipping girly drinks on a beach in Tahiti by the time the media gets wind of all this. Talk to you later, buddy.
End of messages.
So now we got the Wade girl with us. Now we have to escort her out of here. I just found a little bit more ammunition for this weapon. I think I'm gonna try to save this weapon for the next part, because it's gonna be very useful in the next part. Oh, nice.
Search this area. Contact! Get smoke! More strong grenade! Need backup!
I think 5 nails on his head will do. Yeah, this is crazy. I don't know how many enemies I kill and more keep coming in. Like seriously, we're going through like the whole army of military clothing here. Being taken over only one guy. Okay, I think there was a med kit over here. If not, I'm just gonna keep going. Okay, there's not. Let's just keep going. Yeah, I'm getting a little tired too, but thankfully did like this whole... I think it's almost over. We'll see. Where's... oh, there she is. Oh, by the way, oh, nice, it's dark over here. By the way, Rex, remember that elevator music that I always keep playing? Every time I pause the game, like I play a little elevator music. We're gonna be hearing that very soon. Just looking around for supplies. Okay, I don't. Oh, nice. Fun one. So yeah, about the elevator music that I always keep playing.
You don't mess around, do you?
Yeah, it's from here. By the way, I need to kill the following enemies, but I'm gonna do it just to make her say some funny
Why
things.
are all the floors lighting up? Uh-oh. Somebody's pressing the call buttons. Get ready!
Oh, actually there are supplies. So it is rewarding if you take... You're supposed to wait in the elevator with Alice and just fend the enemies, and the doors will eventually shut up, but if you can actually exit, kill these guys, make Alice freak out, and even find supplies. Like, nah, I got it. Don't worry, I got this. I killed already like 1,000 soldiers.
Here we go again.
She freaks out.
Check in.
Bam. Yeah, she freaks out if you exit the elevator, but there's actually supplies around. Where are you going now? Alright, next floor. Number 12.
This sucks. You're gonna
Bam. I love it, she just freaks out.
You don't have to kill everybody!
Yes, I do.
Sorry I freaked out. I'm just not used to being shot at. What's going on? What happened to the power? I'll wait here.
And we became separated from Alice. Yeah, I feel like Alma is messing up with us. Even though I'm killing them, they still manage to get some shots on me. Yeah, I gotta love the explosions in slow motion. Oh boy, it keeps going. Flight. Fear Predator was separated from Alice's way. Her present whereabouts are unknown. She isn't responding to comlink. Well, isn't that surprising? Interference is preventing satellite reconnaissance. I'd say it's Alma. Primary objective is to locate Holiday's way and secure HLC for evac helicopter.
There you are. How did we get separated? I remember the power going out in the elevator. Then the next thing I knew, I was arriving on the top floor and you were gone.
You should have a visual of the evac chopper.
Oh my god! This is crazy. I am not waiting here. My dad's in danger.
Your dad will be fine. You're the one I'm worried about. You just need to calm down.
Sorry.
This way! Damn it, what the hell is she thinking? She's headed for the garage. You gotta cut her off.
Well, it's we're outside again, finally. Oh, look at this. Bam. Yeah, once they're like in close range with your shotgun, they're just fucked. There's nothing they can do. Well, there goes our chopper. This was the only way out. Now we gotta find another way. Oh wow, I think I got one in his ass.
Reinforcements.
Damn, I think I got a nail up that guy's ass. Man, what a way to die. Wait, this is a way? Oh yeah, this is a way.
Miss Wade, can you hear me?
Yes.
What do you think you're doing?
I have to know if he's okay.
Look, I'm willing to let you ride along to pick up your father, but you're putting yourself in a lot of danger right now.
Yeah, well, he said I'd be safe on a helicopter.
Those soldiers are looking for you. If they capture you again, they're gonna interrogate you, and believe me, their methods are very unpleasant.
I'll take my chances.
Stubborn little bitch, isn't she?
You gotta love the conversations your boss has with some people sometimes. Nothing out here, okay. Alright, looks like we're coming across a new enemy. Ooh. Damn, I almost missed this. That's why it's important to always keep looking around. You never know when you're gonna come across something really good.
You have 3 new messages. First message from
Harlan Wade. Hey, Phil, it's Harlan. I'm pretty sure Genevieve is considering some pretty drastic measures to cover her bony ass. I'll tell you straight up, I'll be fucked if Any one of her little toadies is going anywhere near the vault. She already caused enough damage thinking she could just march in there and start over from scratch. If she comes to you for backup, remind her that we locked that place up for a reason.
Next message from Genevieve Aristide. Phil, how are you? It's Genevieve. I haven't seen you at Maurice's lately. We should get together for happy hour once this mess blows over. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask. I know you and Harlan go back a ways, so I was hoping you could try to reason with him. He refuses to forgive me for sending those poor people into the vault, as though I'm happy about what happened. I made a mistake, but I don't see why everyone else should have to pay for that. Anything you can say to get him to see reason would be appreciated. Next message from Genevieve Aristide. Hi, it's Genevieve. I just want to remind you that the Origin facility was a liability long before this situation erupted. I was simply trying to clean up an old mess. I was hoping we could renovate or even repurpose the site, but clearly the risks are unacceptable. I see no alternative but to destroy it completely. If you have a better suggestion, I'd love to hear it. In the meantime, I have a company to save. End of messages.
So Genevieve, Aristide, and Harlan Wade. They know about the project. Well, of course, they were part of the project. Oh.
I found some more information on Origin. The prototypes were created from a genetic reference. I think that's just a euphemism for somebody's DNA. There's no indication of who the lucky son of a bitch was, but I'm guessing Harlan Wade since he started the program.
That's one tough machine, printer machine. Okay, new enemy, the drones. Yeah, they're gonna be a pain in the ass. Yeah, if you give them a chance, they will destroy you. That's why I keep running at them. I keep running at them to oh damn, I remember this part. Okay, I did not expect the two drones would be right on my face. Well, that makes things easier. Yeah, those drones enemies. Yeah, in this place you can expect like some robotic enemies. But as usual, you destroy them with your shotgun. Okay, this is where we saw Alice. So we're way behind here. Yeah, we're basically just chasing down Alice Wade. Like, we're not. Oh shit. I hate these drones. They can eat up your health if you're not careful. Yeah, as usual, that's the best way to deal with machines. Just run at them in slow motion and blast.
Officials have confirmed that a U.S. Special Forces Black Hawk helicopter has been shot down. Now, the sound you hear in the background is apparently not a U.S. military helicopter, but rather one belonging to the mysterious assailant responsible for the attack on Armachan headquarters earlier in the evening. Now, only moments ago, we saw what appeared to be tracer fire, followed by several loud explosions. Information on casualties has not yet been released.
Yeah, that's funny. It's like they're getting the news of like a whole situation happening here in Armachan headquarters. Yet we never see like anybody, like police squad members or military coming here. Like I'm the only guy here. Like nobody else comes here except for these bad guys. Alright. Wait, what the heck? Damn, that was a badly placed. That's a badly placed remote mine. Shit! In slow motion. Wait, isn't this where I came from? Oh no, never mind. Supplies? Yeah, supplies. Sweet. I have close set of supplies. So now I think we need to start our way to the basement. That's where this whole place, the whole chapter will end. Once we reach the basement. The basement is the last part of the Armachan headquarters. Oh, I knew it. Okay, 5th floor. Okay, we're almost there.
You have 2 new messages. First message from
Harlan Wade. Genevieve, Harlan Wade here. I got your message. First off, please don't presume to know my feelings. It's insulting. And don't lecture me about burying the dead like some fuckwit shrink. The bottom line is that we wouldn't be in this situation if you didn't ignore my warnings. And now you want to dig the hole deeper. Sooner or later, you're gonna dig right down to hell.
Next message from
Phil Vecchio. I got your message, Genevieve. I think what Harlan is trying to say is that we should be leery of knee-jerk impulses. I understand there are some time pressures to consider, but we really need to be thinking strategically. Reopening the vault at this point strikes me as a dubious proposition, considering all that's happened. It's probable that we just be adding fuel to the fire.
End of messages.
Yeah, I know this string. Oh shit. Oh yeah, they're gonna send a trap for me here. I'm gonna try to see if I can do that too. Yeah, you can beat most of the game. You can like do just fine with the shotgun in slow motion. They have no chance with that. They have no chance against that. Yeah, this just keeps going, but I promise you guys, we're getting close to the end now. Like, we're getting close to finally finish the Armachan headquarters. I know, this string has been going for a long time. Well, we're almost there. We're almost there. Oh, I almost missed this.
Well, Fettel wasn't made from Harlan Wade's DNA. There's an email from Wade about the subject being in an induced coma. Those ATC security goons killed Bishop because somebody didn't want this getting out. They aren't just worried about some ethically questionable bioengineering experiments. I think they're
Damn. Oh, I didn't see this guy here. But yeah, like I was saying, I promise you guys, we're almost done now. We just need to use an elevator to get to the basement, and that's gonna be the final part, the basement. Finally, yeah, we're approaching the end of Armachan headquarters. Now we're going to the basement. Oh boy. Yeah, now this time this elevator doesn't fuck around.
I'm sorry for the trouble, but I just made it to my car.
Miss Wade, just wait a minute.
I can't. I have to go.
Miss Wade.
Actually, I want to save here because this is a cool part. This is one of my favorite parts of the game. I'm gonna call this Garage Battle. This is one of the best parts.
Get to the roof of the parking garage for pickup. You'll get there before her.
So yeah, Alice Wade once again she just escapes with the car. Funny enough, that was the only car in here was her car. Now we need to get out of here by our own means. Guys, of the Armachan headquarters, we just need to get out of the garage and that'll be it for the Armachan headquarters. Oh boy.
This way.
It's good to see you in one piece.
You guys can make out later. Just get that bird in the air.
And that's it. Finally. Oh my god. That's it. That's the end of the Armachan headquarters. Next up is the Auburn district, but the last third part of the game, but I'm gonna stop there. Of course, it's been going for a long time. We all need to stop, but damn, yeah, I can't believe, like, I beat it, the whole Armachan headquarters in one stream. Maybe I should have divided that into 2 streams. But damn, yeah, Armachan headquarters is a huge place. As you saw, a lot of crazy stuff happens there. And that final part with the garage is a really cool part. Just blasting like there from a lot of enemies with cool music. Urban Decay. Alice Way is believed to be en route to the Auburn district in search of Fairfather. Fear Point Man and technical officer accompanied by Operative Holiday are proceeding to Auburn by helicopter. Silent reconstruct substantial replica forces in vicinity of Armachan. Of course, there's going to be a lot of soldiers there. Paxton Fettel's transmitter signal has also been detected. It's like, oh man, remember that guy? It's like, it's been a long time since they last mentioned Paxton's name. It's like, hey, I remember when we were chasing him. Fear Point Man will first attempt to secure Alice Wade. Once she's in protected custody, team will enter classified Armachan facility to locate Harlan Wade. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna start the next chapter and what else? And just stop there, because I need to wait for a cutscene to play before I can finish the game.
Coordinates from Wade's laptop are right smack in the middle of the Ramel-Meyer industrial compound in Auburn. The place has been shut down for a year.
Why there?
Well, do a little digging. Turns out Armachan bought this site from the government back in the 50s. There used to be some kind of underground military complex in that area. I don't think Armachan was interested in what was on the property. They wanted what was under it. But I guess it has something to do with Oregon.
We're hit! Dust 2 going down! Repeat, Dust 2 going down! Hold on to something!
I'm not surprised anymore. We've been seeing a lot of choppers going down through this game.
He looks okay, but the pilot's dead and Jin's banged up pretty bad.
What about you?
I'll live, but it'll be a while before I can ice skate again.
Alright. In that case, I want you to stay with Jin and wait for the medevac.
You sure you want to send him alone? These guys ain't fucking around.
We don't have a choice. Fettel could be anywhere, and Alice is out there on her own. By the time backup reaches you, she could be dead.
We're still a couple of clicks away from the Ramel-Meyer compound, so you're gonna have to get there on foot.
I've got a lot of enemy movement in that area, so expect trouble. They probably want to make sure there weren't any survivors.
I hear you're a bad motherfucker. I hope it's true. She'll be okay. It's you I'm worried about.
Yeah, I'm fine. As long as I don't move.
Just let me know if you need a little mouth-to-mouth.
Don't make me laugh.
You think I'm joking?
I feel sorry for you if you aren't.
Now that's just cold.
Why didn't you move along so I can do my thing? Please stay. Don't worry, I'm just playing. I won't mess with your girlfriend. You go kill some bad guys.
The voice in slow motion. You go kill some bad guys.
You Korean?
Born and raised in the States. But yeah, my family's from Seoul.
You ever been over there?
Once a year till I was 18. I don't have much time for vacations anymore.
I love kimchi.
I like pizza.
Pizza's good too.
Yeah, they had a little conversation if you stay there.
You still here?
No, I'm a ghost. Like all the ghosts we've seen here. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely stop here. This stream has been going for a long time. Yeah, next time, I don't remember how long this next chapter is. The whole Auburn district. I think it's pretty long. So next time I'll divide this next part in 2 streams if it's necessary. Like if I reach 2 hours and I still not like halfway, I'll stop. Because that was a really long stream. Oh boy. So yeah, we have that music. I'm gonna quit the game, but yeah, that was a really long stream. I'm sorry for that, but I guess I wanted to beat the whole Armachan headquarters in one sitting, but I didn't remember it was that long. Should I known it was that long, I would just divide the stream in 2 parts, but whatever. Oh, but yeah, I'm gonna stop here and I don't know, let you guys know when next time I'll continue with the Auburn district, and if it's necessary, I'll play that whole part in 2 streams. Well, thank you guys for coming here, and hope you enjoy. I sure enjoyed. Like, even though at the end I was getting a little impatient, like I just want to be done with it and just was quickly disposing of enemies, I still enjoy several parts. The gunplay is like the gunplay is always fun, especially when you keep finding all these cool weapons. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy it, and what else? And oh yeah, stay tuned for the next part, where we're going deeper into this whole crisis and finding more out about Origin and Alma and all of that. But yeah, a lot more, some more interesting stuff is gonna happen. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry about that. Damn, I'm tired. Yeah, next stream I should probably keep it maximum to 2 hours. Oh boy, but yeah, thank you for coming. Hope you had fun, and have a good rest, have a good night, and see you in the next part. Stay tuned for the next part. So this was your host Lion Cello playing Fear, the Armachan headquarters. So good night, see you next time.